All right, let's see how
the objective of this is to spell film, at which point you're going to multiple, at which point you have to shoot different shots to find the girl.
We'll cover that as it comes up.
It's going to happen.
Did he just get the double? No.
No, he didn't get it.
He almost spelled kiss, and he got his M. So you can see in the bottom there, he's already got his M letter. Also, another thing a lot of players can do is up the middle. That's your move your car. He does not seem interested in that. He wants to finish his kiss.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
who doesn't want a little smooch?
Exactly,
a little early on that. He misses it.
Knowing Mass, he likes it. So going for the snack bar probably in order to get the feed.
Yeah, he got the feed and he finished his kiss.
I was just hit by this.
Oh, that's beautiful. This is just what we need.
There you go.
I bequeath this to you.
We will put this here as good luck.
So he's already got his F and his M, and you can see that he's got 2 of his snack bar targets. He did spot that.
Did you see
that was risky.
Did you notice what he did? He slapped the machine on the right side as it came down, because this machine actually has a small thing that if you don't, it will hit something on the right side and pop it out.
It'll hit the sling, yeah.
He knows this. The other players don't.
Well if they're watching, then
yeah, they're good players. They should.
He's about finished with the snack bar. Goes up the middle.
Yeah, he wants to complete the page. Plus, he gets the nice feet back down.
Yep, and he polishes off and move your car letter. That can be very lucrative.
I have seen Mats win this game in a tournament setting by going hot dog. The super sausage man.
Sure, that can be done.
That's insane. That's done.
That was a very nice live catch he did off of that feed.
Here we go. Nice. And let's see if he gives it. Yeah, he gives it a nudge.
Another beautiful live catch there.
Yeah.
He is giving it a little nudge when it comes out there.
Nudge, yeah. He knows the machine. Backhand.
Snack bar, and that's 20 million. Oh, it hops over the end lane. It hops over the end lane. And it hops over the end lane.
And the worst thing is, knowing this machine, that never happens. This has never happened.
I have not seen that.
Damn, let's get... Oh, it's the mouse, yeah. I want to do this so we can see the chat if somebody says.
Wow, that was crazy. So he lost a shot at the snack bar points. And through really no fault of his own, but that is pinball, my friend.
That is something rare. You rarely see a ball save work on creature. You know, it's just not really happened. Let's see, he has nothing here, so he missed the skill shot on kiss, we can assume. Oh.
Yeah, a little wild in the early going.
And also, if you notice, the ball is a bit floaty when it comes down to the flippers.
It is, which is very dangerous because this game has a very wide flipper gap.
And also, I know that
backhanding the ramp. I guess he's maybe going for some combo shots?
It could be.
He probably just wanted to get the ball back to the right flipper, and that was the best way to do it.
It could be, but also the insert in the middle is actually slightly lowered.
Yeah,
so you
that
can get
window.
stuck on it. Yeah.
So he's got his snack bar already, his eye, and that does light for an award.
Nice.
Nice. Fights it back
He's
up
just
there.
He's going to go for some progress, I think. And then
see
if
how he handles
opens,
his feet. He is not smacking it.
Oh, but that was floaty. But,
it was.
But it seems to say,
misses the middle shot.
Yeah.
He might have also been trying to backhand the ramp. I'm not sure.
I think he was struggling a little bit because I think. Do you know the feeling when you think a machine is hard and it actually plays easier, and that can actually be bad for you? Because you get kind of surprised by it, yeah?
Yeah, he's just getting a feel for the game and he's early going.
Let's see here. So Ed is stepping up. Ed hasn't played for that long. I think I first played him 5 years ago.
Do you know where Ed is from?
Ed is from Denmark. He's one of the local players. So I played him first, I think 5, maybe 6 years ago. And he's just stuck ever since. And he's getting better all the time. He's really a stable player. He knows this machine. He plays it every Tuesday. So
look at those earrings.
Yeah, I would never.
Perhaps lowering the wind resistance.
That's why he wants to be as efficient as possible when playing pinball.
You're correct. Keep your head on a swivel that way.
Exactly. That's for the same reason that he. Oh no, I won't even go there. So.
Well, that seems to be working too. Honestly, just letting it bounce off the left.
But it's dangerous because of the insert.
I feel like it is dangerous, and I feel like it could. Come
bounce
back.
Bounce back to the left lane.
That worked out.
That's a little bit.
Two different creatures here. There's one in the DPO bank and one in the main bank.
LHA242 just subscribed. Thank you so much.
Thanks for joining the party, bro.
MOS and INK really love that. Ooh, that's straight down the middle. I can see it. And it tilted probably.
He did tilt. Probably didn't lose too much. Gleno, what's up, baby? Welcome to the party, pal.
So everybody's sort of at the same score.
Yeah, they're feeling it out.
Yeah. No, that's
next game.
No, we're still on this one.
We're still on this one here.
Join Tit. Join us.
I like that. Yeah.
Join your tits with ours, Join Tit, and watch some competitive pinball.
Do you think his name is Join Tit or Joint It?
I think it's got to be Join Tit.
Yeah. Join Tit is kind of.
This is Twitch.
It's like Unibrow, right?
Goat.
Goat of Mendes. I like that name. That's fantastic.
Yeah, we need more goats.
We do. So let's say last player. That must be. Who's that?
Hey, Neil. What's up? Neil's here.
Is that César? Or was that Kirk before? You know Kirk.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that was Kirk.
So this is César from Spain.
This is César player 4. I got him here. Look how nice that is. I got them all.
Oh.
If you can read my handwriting.
Yes, I can. You're doing magic.
Right, César. We don't know where César's from, do we? But I can find out.
Yeah.
Right.
I will.
You call this action.
Dr. Parsons, DJP.
Oh God, what did I do?
Following now?
Thank you
so much.
What did I do?
Yeah.
Oh Jesus.
Press the forward button.
You give Levy the mouse for 1 second and immediately something goes wrong.
Oh, thank God. Thank God.
No problem.
All right, we're back.
So
I'm trying to figure out where Kirk is from.
We can see here actually that César completed his kiss lane right away by doing the skill shot, and he's actually very close to completing the paid. So that would be the L in film. Ooh, dodgy straight down the middle. Well, kind of straight down the middle. Not good.
Pip is. Oh my God! Anybody know what this flag is?
Let me see.
I think it's Spain.
Yeah, it must be Spain.
All right. So the Spaniard.
Yeah.
Pretty poor ball.
At 7.1. That's not good.
Plus sign on the keyboard like this.
So
Really nothing going. Madsen has a little more progress perhaps than the others.
He's in the lead, but he knows that this is not a lead.
No,
You know.
it's not that small.
Oh, very nice. But I think really a feeling out ball for all of them. Everybody made a little bit of progress.
Get the chat going here, just so we can see if some people are writing here.
Um,
Yeah, Mats knows he has the leads, but right now it's anybody's game. I mean,
He's not going with the headband today.
no, he's not. I think that maybe he wore it out.
Yeah,
You know?
maybe his brain was getting too compressed.
Look at how floaty that was, and he completes it. So
seems-
now it's
yeah.
multi-ball time.
Either one of those orbit shots will do it.
Yeah, the big flashy lights is where you want to go. And
Oh, an uncharacteristically sloppy shot on the fly
but
from the
I
Dane.
do understand why he did it, because it was so floaty that he was afraid it was going to run over. But yeah, still, that was...
Poor shot.
But
Come on, he'd admit
ready.
it.
Yeah, that's true. It was a poor shot.
But fortunately, he will have his multi-ball.
he will have his
next
multi-ball,
ball.
but he will also have the added pressure of plunging to the multi-ball, which can sometimes be annoying.
I would think he'll do the same thing, a short plunge, and try to get it going.
Yeah, he should.
All right, Kirk steps up, perhaps sensing an opportunity here to make a little progress.
DL, that's nice.
He does.
Yeah.
F and M are waiting. Man, he still doesn't have that kiss, though.
No.
Oh, that's bad.
That's bad. He saw it. He didn't even move the machine. That's actually a shame. A good nudge could have saved him there.
Maybe when it was up in the...
But he didn't have any bonus to lose. Nothing to lose. Go for it.
Yeah, you're right. He should have
Move
given
the
it a
machine.
whack.
I mean, yeah.
Perhaps we'll be thinking about that in between balls.
Yeah.
All right, we're getting the hang of this on the technical side.
We're trying our best
How
here.
long is this going to... Are you going to sit here for 5 hours and do this?
Yeah, sure. I'm here to help. I mean, I struck out yesterday, so why not?
Yeah. I'm trying to think of how much gas I have in the tank.
You'll figure it out.
Yeah. Maybe get some chow in between rounds.
By all means, I mean, just we're all here to help. That's how I see it. So, all right, Ed is back now. He hits the P that's blinking, which means that he gets the full completion. And now he only needs the right.
It seems to be working. I mean, and it's getting over to the left flipper.
It
we
is
might see
actually.
it go south on somebody, literally, but
It's only going to go south when they
little,
don't expect it to. That's
a little
actually
early.
safe.
Oh, what a nice live catch
Nice
there.
catch. Come on.
There it is. Oh, it rattles around.
That's dangerous because it's not. I thought it was going to float right.
Yeah, it worked out, and he didn't take a danger.
No,
Oh, man.
Come on, Ed.
Beefs that shot 3 times in a row.
Yeah.
He's going to have to get it done on his next ball.
I think it's nerves. I mean, Ed is a solid player, but it's
It
nerves.
seems like almost every player so far in this game has been a little nervy. I
They
don't
know
blame
that
them.
there's a camera on them. I mean, how many viewers are on right now?
I think we've got
116. I mean, they can feel the pressure. I truly believe that that's part of it. So César's
boy.
back.
Is he gonna get this back?
César is not getting it back.
Oh, that was
It even held it, so
Yeah.
he believed that it might get back.
rough. All right, anybody's game.
Yeah.
It would appear this game has no hologram in it.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. That's true.
That's
But
really funny.
At the same time, I actually think Mats is feeling good about his 30 million because the way everybody's playing right
Sure.
now, this is a good score.
And
I
he
mean,
could certainly at
he's
this
gonna-
point.
Yeah. You're thinking modes, but he
He's
can't
going.
do that.
Yeah, he's going to go in this multi-ball and try and scrape together a jackpot. Could give him a big lead going into.
I think that he's going to aim for a small jackpot because that
Yeah,
would put a pressure on them.
Yeah,
and
get
it would
50
be-
million in the tank.
Exactly. He's not going to go for the billion.
You guys know this multi-ball. Basically, you shoot the 3 shots to find the girl. Once you find her, you shoot the snack bar for your rescue and your jackpot. Shooting the
now.
left ramp and nailing it can swirl around.
Yes,
That's cool.
here we go. All right, I'm not rooting for Mass. That was completely accident.
We don't do that in the booth.
No, we don't do that.
We are impartial observers.
Somebody's asking about your G Fuel, by the way. I have no idea what that is, but
that is a stimulant. It's a caffeine-laden sports drink that I actually endorse and play for. But
nice.
I should have maybe had some a little earlier.
But now I actually helped you plug it, so we're
Thank
good,
you.
right? All right, perfect.
All right, girl's not in there, but he'll get some points for his trouble. 5 million maybe. I don't know what he's shooting.
Oh, and he's out of the
He
multi-ball.
can restart it now.
I think he's going to go for the right modes.
Boom.
I don't
Restart.
I think that he's not going to make the multi-ball, and he's going to go for modes, knowing that.
Well, he's got one more shot at this multi-ball.
Hopefully he can make it happen, but...
and shooting the left ramp, which he tried to do there, but it was an errant shot,
Yeah.
perhaps would have gotten him closer to a multiplier.
So the
playfield multiplier.
search he has done right now is still valid, right?
Yes.
She's not there.
Right,
Yeah.
he still has the 2 shots he has to find.
Yeah,
and it
yeah.
would carry your multiplier over as well if you had that. Very convincing.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so this is going to swirl around, and
Yeah.
I'm not sure. 1, 2, 3. Oh, nice spin on that.
Yeah.
One
And
more
he found
shot.
her.
He's going to take another shot.
No, he's just going to go for
yeah.
it because he wants to be ahead right now.
Oh, that's-
He's not playing for big points.
All right, he's going for that
the
snack bar.
bumper.
Boom!
Done.
That's a jackpot.
Nice,
That's going to be about 50
nice.
million.
Yeah.
Just kind of lets that drain. Maybe do you
No,
think he
but
did that on
No,
purpose?
he had ball save.
Nah, there's no ball save in multiple.
Oh, actually, you're right. Why did he do that? Oh my God.
Yeah,
I
perhaps
wonder if
a
he
little.
was surprised.
Maybe he was just so elated over the jackpot, but a little bit of a.
Mic drop.
He's got a
that's
nice,
what we're looking for.
nice lead here, but a little bit of a mishandling of that
Yeah,
ball
yeah.
coming out.
Yeah.
But you can see he's already ready to get his kiss going again.
No, he's going to go for modes now. Knowing Matt's,
This is risky. Is he going to wail on those center targets? Let's see.
He's going to go modes.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, he
Whoa.
was going for the center targets. That's 10 million a target, but very dangerous. I think it's 10. Yeah, it's 10 million a target, but it's very risky. And look, he's almost got his multi-ball ready.
Yeah.
And you could kind of get a 2-for-1 by taking off some.
Notice he's no longer slapping the machine. He's seen
did
everybody
notice
else
that.
not fail on
Yeah,
it,
just
so
carry
now
it
he's
over.
Yeah. Andrea
Millions. This is
84
nice. Left ramp,
is
big
now falling.
points.
Thank you.
And it's an easy shot.
Yeah,
Oh,
nice,
but he's
nice,
doubled up. He's also got move your car. I would go for that left ramp. It's so easy.
No, he's going to move your
3,
car.
6, 9, 12,
Thank you, the
15.
Pinball Channel, for following.
Now he's splitting the difference by not hitting anything.
Yeah.
Let's see. If,
Lighting everything up and then drains.
Yes, exactly. That's the mass way.
all right, he is going for the ramp.
Come
I
on,
think.
come on,
It's
come on.
going
Man.
for everything.
Missing everything.
Wait a minute.
But now it's almost like.
There it is. 3 million.
And that's
6 million.
Yeah. I've seen Matt do
9
a lot of
million.
points
Nope,
that
goes up
way,
the middle.
but- Oh, that was actually a lucky feedback.
Kind of weird how he's splitting these. All right, he's going to come out with 140 million. That's really good.
I just
Wow,
think he was
137.
flowing, to be honest. He was just trying to feel out what was good. But this should be enough.
Well, we'll see.
The way people have been playing, but yes,
We'll
that's
see. A 2x jackpot could get anybody back
They
in
know-
this game quick.
But on one hand, they know they have to step it up. On the other hand, this is the first game, right? So
And the players here are probably thinking, I don't want to take a 0. Let's see what kind of points I can
yeah,
get.
they don't want to beat Match right now. They want to beat each other.
Yeah, and they're all very close, right?
Yeah.
Well,
very-
Kirk with a small lead.
All right, let's see here. Ooh, that rejection.
See, is he gonna get millions? No, he gets F, but that's
not,
good.
That's not bad. Yeah. No, it's just
Now he's 1 shot away from getting his multi-ball prime.
that was dangerous though, right?
I don't know
he's
why
not interested
going
in
for that multi-ball. Come on, Kirk.
No, Kirk, that was a misjudgment. I
Well, I mean, if he's got his, I would have gone for the
Yeah.
multi-ball for sure, but I think he really wanted to get his move your car
think. He was
going.
just thinking fast points.
But let's see if he can. Let's see if
It
that
could be
gets
enough.
him some points.
It could be enough.
Holding his breath.
Yeah. Who's up? That must be.
This is
Ed's.
going to be Ed.
Yeah,
Emil.
yeah.
Emil from Sweden, I believe, from
From Denmark. Yeah, definitely.
The newcomer to the sport.
Yeah, well, he's a newcomer, but he's participated in a lot of tournaments so far, and he's always handled himself really good. So he misses the blinking one, but he already has that. That doesn't matter.
And Emil also is just an M shot away.
Did you see that? Did you see that catch?
And
That
he gets
was beautiful.
sequential. That's
Yes.
8 million.
Yeah, that's nice.
All right, that's going to put him in front of Kirk already, I believe.
Did you see that catch?
That was a beautiful live
because
catch.
it's very rolling. Oh.
All right, already securing himself a point. Oh, he beefed that hard.
Ed, and he was playing so nicely.
I guess he just
Is
let
he
it-
actually in front?
And he's in front of Kirk. So he's got a point guaranteed.
Yeah.
And he's
Well, no, nothing is guaranteed yet, right?
1 point in this game is
yeah,
guaranteed.
that's right.
Because it's ball 3.
Yeah, that's right.
So he could come out of this
Such
with
a
2.
shame.
Yeah, I
mean,
guess he tried to let it bounce, and it just didn't
He just
really...
misjudged it. I mean, yeah, that was.
Man, talking about misjudging.
Those fast balls, dude.
All right, let's see if César can get his legs underneath him and make a run.
He kind of has to go for multi-ball, right? I mean, well, again, it's...
Again, he doesn't have too far to go to get back into it. A move your car would do it for sure.
Yeah, just any mode, basically.
Yeah,
right?
a mode.
I think at his point,
Fortunately, he won't start a mode. He'll just get his M. So he'll need to do it twice, and then he could try to flail his way to Mega Millions.
Yeah, that's...
and look, one more shot from Move Your Car. I think that's his play.
Yeah.
And I think you're going to see him do it right here.
You can backhand.
Boom, he nailed it.
Nice.
That was a nice backhand.
Well, the question is what he's going to do now.
He's going to do what he has been doing. Tip it over.
Yeah.
And then take the shot. Boom! Oh, it didn't make it up! It didn't make it up! Oh, he saves it!
Okay, nice. He's back in the game.
Boom!
Here we go.
Nice value. He could make a run right here at getting very close to Matt.
Yeah, he could definitely do that.
Or he could beef, and the game could be over.
Boom!
So
nice.
Another shot, 12 man. His next one will be...
He's also completing. I mean, that's it's not necessary, but I like the fact that he's doing it, you know?
It's bonus, it's points.
But he's spending a lot of time up in the bumpers, that area. But
get one more whack at it. Nailed it! That's going to be 19. Let's see if he gets a shot. He's not going to have time to bounce it. He's going to have to take a shot right out of here.
I don't think he's going to do that. He's not going to waste...
I know, it's too bad. Oh!
No, that's
all right, 40 million, though.
Yeah,
that puts him securely in second place. So, he is now guaranteed of at least 2 points.
So now he's going to go for multiple.
Kirk is guaranteed of 0 points, and...
I'm going to go ready for switching games.
Okay. He's going to go, Moose is going to go get ready for our next game, and we are going to watch the rest of this one, of course. This exciting match.
Well,
oh boy.
That was almost...
Oh,
when it tilts. But a good effort.
A good effort.
Really good effort here.
And your prediction came true. Matt's did win the game.
Yeah.
With 140, a good score. And Kirk takes...
I would have liked to see Ed make that shot, though. It could have been a different game, you know? But it always is like that, right? One shot away.
Yeah, tell me about it. All right, so 0... no, Sword of Rage? Great. Great. Oh, we're going to Star Wars. Is this the same group?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, we're going back to Group 1.
Second game. So the other guys played Sword of Rage before they were done with the first ball in that group.
Okay.
Oh, he has 4.2 billion.
No, 4.2 million.
Which is equally impressive.
I'm tired.
Probably equal.
Yeah, Moose is tired and math is not his specialty. I've been there.
How many hours of sleep have you gotten?
Today? 3?
This weekend?
Yeah, 3 or 4 at night. I'm just so excited to be here.
I'm like...
Moose playing the sleep
hours.
deprivation card. But they're doing a fine job for us, really. It's awesome to get this thing rolling over here. They do have 4 mobile rigs on total. All right, so this is this group, game 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got
Emil, Kirk.
Oh yeah, the one at the front desk. Yeah, I could hear.
You got the points on every...
Okay, so I played this. Did you play this in qualifying?
No.
It's so draining. In
Is
fact,
there no ball save? There is a ball save.
Yeah.
All right. It's draining. It's fast. It's Star Wars.
I think the way to go is Leia.
You would say that, of course, being on the female advisory board of the INK.
Yes, that's why I like Leia.
I think
Wait, where's the camera for me to look directly into it?
I think any real man would probably pick R2-D2, which I think is what he did.
That's the scoring.
Interesting that the woman would pick the female character and the man would pick the robot character.
I know. Human.
So of course for Leia, you just want the points
he
from
in
starting
Leia now?
modes. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's indicated by that.
And on this machine, you cannot stack modes.
Right, so it's one at a time.
So I think the thing to do is Leia.
Boom! All right.
Right, and door.
Is he going to lose the ball?
Is he going to lose the ball pounding this thing? No.
It is also 80.
Oh, nice save.
That was fantastic.
Is he keeping that? Is that going to be
Yes.
alive?
Double danger.
Yes. No, he's good. He's good.
Oh, survives an inland? Man, Kirk is all over the place.
Stop and settle.
It is 88 TIE fighters to the first multi-ball.
Oh, okay. So that's tough. So that is a setting that they made on this to make it harder.
Do you still get a multi-ball with 2 hyperspaces in this setting?
I think it's
I would-
3
It's gotta
or
be-
4.
it's gotta be
It's
eight-
more
eight
than 2 at
That's,
least.
that really surprises me because they haven't done so much of that mucking around with these games. I'm not sure why they did that, but the scores reflect it. They're definitely lower.
Are they okay?
Do you know what the max multiplier is? Probably
should
10,
be.
right? 10 multiplied by 2, 20.
Yeah, 20 if you have the doubler.
Right.
Yes. Yeah, definitely.
All right, well, this is still anybody's game.
I think they did away with the 40 altogether, even in non-tournament settings. 40x.
Yes, sir.
Are you telling me that Kirk is playing Star Wars instead of Star Trek?
Oh, jeez. Oh, my
wait,
God.
wait.
Oh.
Christian, no, come back. How long did you wait to say that? Did you practice that
workshopping it for an hour?
in the mirror this morning?
He's got the multiplier lit. Wow, 3x for his video mode. That's like, God, Kirk is like all over the place.
I think this is, it makes
Settle
sense.
down, buddy.
It makes sense why he's not playing this way, but this is a game where the minute that you can trap it, just take a second. Don't do anything.
Well, he's going into the video mode. He can get some points here. Will he be using his gut to accelerate? That's what I do. What do you do?
I've seen Chin.
You just use a hand?
I don't want to shock you, but I just do use one of the hands, yeah.
No, I just go
The
full gut.
unorthodox hand.
Who is it that does it with his chin? Is it Tormo?
I've seen a couple of people use their chin.
Oh, there he goes. I think he used his hand and he paid the price.
Yeah.
Look, me and Swanson, we're coming from the same spot.
I mean,
He's got the tool.
I mean, you
use
want
it.
both hands on the wheel, right? 2 and 10.
You just like this, seriously.
The secret is that you can go so much further up on the left and the right than it seems like you would.
Well, the secret that I recently found out is use the speed to kind of get around. Like, use it on the turns, which I didn't really get. Well, anyway, that video mode is over. It was not particularly lucrative.
Class. Oh, and there's I mean, he couldn't have lost much bonus.
I know, but that's a shame. He's got kind of has a heavy hand on it. We've seen this. I saw this in the group that we played. He tends to be very excitable on his first few balls, and he settles down in the third and gets something done. Here comes Matt.
Okay, so what should he go with? Endor, you don't need to do that because you can just backhand it until it's lit.
What about hyperspace?
I would do. I would say TIE fighters, but that's nothing here.
mean,
Just
it's
it would be hyperspace.
I mean, you get the hurry up points, so that can be something, but.
Talk to me about Light Boba Fett. Oh, Light Escape.
It's Light Escape from Boba Fett. If it was Light Escape, I would have picked
I was like, wait, are there 5 options?
Yeah. I would have picked that if it were Escape, but it's a mode and you're locked out everything else, and I don't think it's something he really wants.
Okay.
You can get some points, but I don't think that's what he's going to pick.
I almost only play Leia, so...
Man, he's really toying with our emotions here. I mean, that's a safe choice. Light your modes.
Endor is so easy to light anyway.
True.
Is he going Boba Fett? Is he doing it? No.
Now again,
why is he fucking with us?
Anybody listening should know that I did get 150 million only on qualifying. So
I don't think that's really that bad. Oh, he lights his Hoth mode. He went with TIE fighters. I don't see why people. All right.
So we got him.
Okay, this is a wise move because if he finishes this video mode, he's got a multi-ball lit.
With the multiplier.
Yeah. Even if he doesn't finish it. So he'll have a multi-ball lit coming out of this. That's not a bad strategy.
It's really hard to play when there's a giant
rectangle.
I would think that he's not seeing that.
He's not.
I don't understand.
Look at that!
Physics
Look at that
and
maniacal
geometry.
grin on his face.
You know, whenever he doesn't have that facial expression, he just looks really angry. So.
Yeah. But now he looks demented. He looks frankly demented.
This is part of his charm.
Is he a gut guy or is he using his hand?
He's using his hand.
Oh, it's a hand.
You don't even need a big gut to do it. Just try it at home, guys. Ladies and gentlemen. Still his TIE Fighter hurry up is going, but it's kind of fool's gold. I don't see what you.
I think this will build his hurry up.
This thing?
I think so, yeah, the mystery.
Right you are.
Yeah, increase the hurry up, yeah.
I like this. Between the three of us, we might be able to cobble together a functional rule set.
We had this game at home for how many months? A couple months?
All right, now what he needs to do now, I guess. Oh, he's in multi-ball. He went with the. Is this TIE Fighter?
This is the This is the Hoth.
This is the Hoth thing. Okay, so shooting that. Those force targets will light his Add-a-Ball, which he wants to do. That's his top priority.
We'll see when that's
one more shot, I think. Yeah.
We'll be able to see when the button lights up. When it's red, it's.
Oh boy.
Ready.
Man, that was beefy. Oh.
This is exactly the Star Wars experience.
Yeah, and he knows it.
You think you're getting the original trilogy, but then they come in with the prequel.
This is also the classic mass what face. That is, that's a strain face.
It is kind of fun to watch other people suck, besides myself, today.
I did have a couple games that I'm glad weren't streamed earlier.
You had some that you wished you were streamed, though. Like.
Yeah, oh man.
He went with the Luke Tatooine strat.
And normally, I think R2-D2 and Han and Leia are probably the most common.
So of the four, those three.
But I've seen some people play as Luke too. So
astute observation.
I'm just saying.
No, but I mean,
we did
like
take a walk around
there's
the
clear benefits with each of those three. I don't know what the.
I don't know the. I'm not
No.
sure. So what would the Luke strategy be then?
I don't know. Maybe start Hoth also, and then do Hoth. I don't know. Just Tatooine is a hard one to light, so the idea there is that you just have it lit. But you can go into Tatooine and get the multi-ball going. I don't know. Right now it looks like he's going TIE Fighter. This is César, by the way, the fiery Spaniard. And César already has 2 points, so, name of the game once you got some points is don't take a 0. Also, for those of you at home that have a weird Euro tiebreaker system, which I fell victim to, it means you are at the mercy of your seed. So if you have 6 points at the end of the 3 games and your opponent has 6 points and he's a higher seed, he will be moving on. He or she will be moving on, and you will not be playing a tiebreaker. That is why I'm in the booth with you.
I've only ever seen that.
And also
here
because
in
I didn't
Wait,
play.
they don't do it by firsts and.
No.
Interesting.
No,
I didn't know
I was a
that.
61st seed, so I was never going to beat anybody on a tiebreaker.
Interesting.
And I just decided I would play not well, and then I could bitch about the tiebreaker.
So you rather would have flipped a coin?
So you played your way into
I would have
the
liked to
tiebreaker.
play a tiebreaker like we do in America, but also in America, we'd still be in the first round because everything would have taken 4 hours. So you got to take, it's different over here.
I mean, it's
I mean, a 1-ball playoff
Or something.
You can
Yeah,
do it.
right?
Yeah.
Like, let's do it on the field.
Plunge off.
Let's do it on the field, right? I would do that. That's not a bad idea. 1 ball.
Truly, even just a plunge off.
Are these
I
the
think.
kind of ideas you'll be bringing to the advisory board
yes.
of the IFPA?
Yeah, we got our
What's
best
the
people
official
on
name
it.
of that?
Women's Advisory Board.
Women's Advisory.
If you memorize
WAB,
it,
the WAB.
we didn't go with Women's Task Force.
Oh, because of the acronym.
Don't explain the joke, David.
But it's better if you explain it.
How is the backhand on the right ramp for this? Because normally
it looks good. He's doing it on the fly, so it's fine.
No, that's
Oh, right.
on the
I haven't
ramp,
seen anybody
from a
try
fixed
it yet.
position.
Yeah, I haven't seen anybody try
Some
it.
of these, it's a very easy backhand.
I would not try it just because I don't want to
if
be
I
the
hadn't
guy.
played it and tried it before.
But I would be watching and see.
Yeah.
This is one of the things to love about this machine, like with ACDC, is getting that loop going where you're just backhanding the ramp over. and
Loop
over again.
groove.
Even if it's not for
He
any
did not have to make that move.
Even
He
if
did
it's
not have to make that
for
move. It
points.
was coming right back to the right flipper, and he just decided to go full Spaniard. And just
Whomst among us has not done that?
I've never done that.
So earlier, I just let a ball drain because I looked away to celebrate.
Should he light escape from Boba Fett, or should he light escape?
Well,
I would light escape.
I
would do
escaping
light
from
escape
Boba
here,
Fett in
too.
particular feels like the more urgent need.
Especially not. It says right here
No.
how many hyperspaces you need
You
for the multi-ball, but I'm not sure how many. It's more than 2 at least, because somebody in my group did 2 hurry-ups and didn't get the multi-ball. So
on this machine, with these settings, anything but escape is folly.
I would agree with you, but now he is a relative newcomer to the scene. I'm being told.
Emil?
Yeah.
He is so good.
yeah, he's played really well.
so
He's
good.
50th in the world now. He's moved up really
Getting
quickly.
fat on
And-
Euro Whoppers.
And
That's
he's,
my new plan, by the way. I'm just going to come to Europe all the time and try to start playing a little better.
I was playing the long game on that too. He's an incredibly generous
He's top
competitor.
50 now?
Yeah.
I think he's like.
I wasn't
38
to say
or
he's not any
something.
good. I just heard he's a newcomer, a
Yeah,
relative
he is.
newcomer.
I mean, yeah, he's been playing for a few years.
blazing onto the scene like a Swedish comet.
He's Danish.
Oh, sorry.
But he's the kind of person that when you play with him will give you a tip afterwards in a totally awesome way, like just very generous and positive.
Have
nice
you noticed
guy.
his ear piercings? I suspect there's.
It depends on what you're about to say about them.
Well, he has holes in his ears,
Yes.
and I'm wondering if that's to reduce wind resistance and keep his head on a swivel. What do you think?
I don't know. You'd have to ask him. Let's get him back here.
Double vented ears.
Yeah, you see the lights coming through there?
Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, here he goes. Yeah, you're gonna have to help me out with names, nationalities,
So Emil
race,
comes.
gender.
Emil comes to Boros, where we live,
What is he doing this TIE Fighter
fairly
radio?
often. I don't know.
Maybe he doesn't know about that it's
88?
80 TIE fighters.
So
or
he comes
whatever.
to the Swedish.
And he just humiliates.
That's
the
why I thought he was
Swedes.
a Swede.
So yeah, you're right. There you go. Yeah, that's why. Sure.
All right, he's in TIE. Oh, well, that's why he did TIE Fighter. Are we sure about this 80
No,
business?
now-
People are getting TIE Fighter left and right.
But somebody had 39 and didn't collect earlier.
Yeah, how many TIE fighters does he have? Yeah, he has 61.
Yeah.
So it must
So maybe
be.
it depends on
It's
which
somewhere in
character you
between.
are or something. Because I know Paul Youngma in my group, he had 22 collected and he needed another 66.
Extra ball, it's good for what, 5 or 10?
A lot of the newer ones are 15 million, but
and he's taking a lead now. Very nice. And Emil has 1 point, so he definitely would like to get at least a second here, but he's gunning for a first, which will put him in the driver's seat. Or a driver's seat. Oh, very nice.
And now he has the other multi-ball.
This guy kind of plays on the fly. I like it.
Yes, he's very fun to watch.
He's battling Endor. This will be a multi-ball.
Yep. So
same deal.
He did the Han strategy because you're really close to 2 multi-balls with that. And
Right,
with the
you're
one
off
multi-ball,
here.
you just have to play the video mode.
So he's trying to get his, is that it? No. We'll take one more shot for the Adaball, and he got
Now
it.
it's, yeah.
All right, Adaball's lit. It might behoove him now to hit that multiplier and try and juice that up a little bit.
Yep.
But I think he just wants to get some shots, and he already has the lead, so I think he just wants to distance himself a little bit.
So there, yeah, you hold the button down.
Did he get it? Yeah.
he
You
got
don't
it.
press it, you hold
Yeah,
it.
for like 2 or 3 seconds.
God, it's
if you press it, it just turns off the multipliers.
Yes, and you have to have the presence of mind to turn them back on.
Is this as bad as it gets? Like, are they stepping back? We're not going to see more games with the crazy button stuff. I'm not saying I don't like this game, but I think this is like as far as you can take
I do
it.
reflexively hit whatever button is there, and you don't necessarily want to do that.
Like Jurassic Park is a button, but they must have just had a bunch of them sitting around because it doesn't do much. You just
I
choose modes with it.
think Elwin said that he doesn't like the buttons.
Yeah, but the bean counter's like, look, we got all these buttons. Oh boy, nice save.
I mean, it looks cool. I don't know.
I have played only 2 balls in Jurassic Park, so I can't speak to that.
What happened there? Shoot the Death Star. That could be, that's his hyperspace, right? Now this being a, nice. Oh, did it reject?
Rejected.
God, this being a premium / LE, whatever, it's harder to hit that thing.
It is an
You
LE
could
because it has the
backhand it.
signature.
And in keeping with standard practice, the LE plays worse than the Pro.
I think it's a different game. I think they're quite different. The Pro with the plastic
rough
ramps
drain.
is much smoother, but I like the premium.
It is
LE
fun when
there.
it's flying around.
Maybe limited edition, they mean something different by limited than what we think they mean?
Yeah, limited ability to hit the Death Star shot. Okay, 600 million, very nice. That was ball 2 only. Okay,
600 million is a triumph in this machine right now.
A lot more star. Are you putting money on him? You're saying there's no chance that one of these guys catches up. Even Kirk. What do you have against Kirk?
I'm not. Oh yeah, we've got beef. I'm not gonna bet on this game, but if I did bet on this game, yeah, I don't.
That was a terrible shot.
It is a
and
brutal
drains
game,
down
but
the middle.
if you get the multiplier up and you get a decent hurry up, for example, a hyperspace hurry up, I mean, you can get a lot of points from that.
And Kirk's got one more ball, so
modes can be valuable. Video modes can be valuable.
Okay, we need to see some. He has 69.
You just had to make a 69 joke.
So
there's no maturity in this
what did
booth. No maturity. All right.
I'm gonna go. So maybe 5 TIE Fighters is not a bad decision here because he has
I think he already did his TIE Fighter multi-ball, which is why he's going to pick. We don't know what this guy. He likes to step up and fake us out. But I think he did get his TIE Fighter in his last ball. I might be mistaken.
The game also has basically 2 skill shots: the rotating red light
And it's
on the
off
screen,
multi-ball sled.
and then you have the force letter as well. And the force letter just lights the mystery.
I don't know why he's getting distracted by this hyperspace. I know you want it, but I think he really just wants to get that multi-ball.
This is what hyperspace is for. Hyperspace is for I've stacked 2 modes, and I want as many balls as possible to help me collect them.
But this
huge
doesn't even
points.
allow stacking. But it,
Yeah,
I mean, the
this-
hurry up
this
can
is
be
why-
huge.
that's
too.
why-
I think he's just going to go for Hoth here.
That's why hyperspace wouldn't be a goal.
Do the video. But he didn't have the
He
multiplier.
didn't,
though.
but what does he have? 2x anyway?
Yeah.
He's in it. Yeah, 1x, so no price paid. Oh, boy.
There goes his perfect bonus.
Oh, boy, drunkenly slamming into... Oh, look at this. What, is he talking on a cell phone?
He's texting.
Dude, it can wait, Mats. It can wait. Oh, my God. This perhaps is the worst video mode I've ever seen played on any pinball machine.
But again,
You've never
like,
seen me
oh
play
my goodness.
You've never seen me play other video modes. Though.
That was horrible. Horrible, and he laughs it off.
I like to just give the Earth to the Martians.
Well, it's multi-ball time. Let's see if he can claw his way back into this one, as we know he has the skill set to do.
So what is the out-of-ball, or so how do you like the
the
out-of-ball?
force.
The force.
Like
Okay.
2 or 3. I don't know.
And
what is it? 2
when
or
you're-
3?
Out-of-ball is you just light force, which he's now done.
Is it just one? Though?
It is one, and that acts
okay.
as a mono target. You don't actually have to hit all the targets. You just hit a target in that force bank.
And it gives
Okay.
you a letter.
Correct.
Excellent.
Which he now has. So he's sitting pretty. He's got a trap up. Gets a little cute there, but does not pay the price. You know, you might consider slamming. All right, he's at a ball. Now you got to remember to turn your multiplier back on.
And move it to
which
the
he has
right
not
place.
done yet, so he's not getting any multipliers.
And he has the max because it's just 1. So he has 20x right now, but it's turned
it's
off.
red. Come on, buddy. You got to notice that, right?
And he just reset the timer by hitting the 3 targets.
So he's getting no multiplier shots. He's going to notice that eventually.
I don't know. I've gone a long time without noticing that myself, so
He's busy with other things.
I can't sit and
The
yikes.
20x makes such a big difference. Even like a mode shot at 20x is
Yeah,
huge.
it sure does. Well, that was a pretty poor multi-ball.
So,
and he was at 20x, too.
There it is.
my
There,
goodness.
he's got it back on.
But now it's
Just
2x.
in time for 2x, yeah. All right, that was a pretty poor multi-ball, but he is in second place, and that could do it for second place, the way this thing's been planned.
Yeah.
Strokes his nose. He's a low guy. He really gets down there. He could be a chin dude. Well, after that atrocious multi-ball. I'm sorry, the video mode. I don't think chin is on his mind. Look at this crowd. You'd never see this in America. In America, this would be an empty room
Really?
right now. Yeah, everybody just
Why?
leaves as soon as they beef. You do see some of that here, but there's a tournament tomorrow. Okay, that's going to keep him in second.
I don't know how much he could have done to avoid that.
Oh, they could have not missed the shot before that.
I mean, to nudge or jiggle it out.
Yeah, once it was headed out there, that was Jedi training. I don't even know what that is.
I mean, you have the Jedi levels, and you can like go from whatever beginner Padawan or whatever all the way up to Jedi Master.
Do we know if he got his TIE fighters? I think he did. This is a pretty poor selection.
Oh, is Izumoto?
Head up.
Oh, you know her. That's
Arvid's mom, Christina.
Yeah, Christina.
I shouldn't say Arvid's mom. That's Christina.
Well, I think of her as Johan's wife.
Who is
Yeah.
Yeah, Christina Aviator.
Isn't that funny?
That's how Google. That's how Google.
Isn't that funny that I drove this guy to high school? And,
It's very funny.
and a couple years ago, he was like kind of looking me up on Facebook. He's like, "Oh, I see you're into pinball. My 9-year-old is into pinball. Maybe you'll come to Europe sometime. We'll see you." It was like no time.
Lo and
had passed.
behold. Are you staying in Lund then?
No, but I have an open invite to come to Sweden.
Have you ever been to Lund?
I have not. I've not been to Sweden.
It's a nice medieval city.
Outstanding.
I'm waiting for a pinball tournament. Give me an excuse to get a twofer over there.
I mean, pick a weekend.
Yeah, basically. But you want a bigger one if you're going
Yeah,
all
you
the
know,
way.
I want some glitz and glamour.
I recommend Borås.
Yeah, the Borås Pinball Open is a really good one. Good, solid weekend of
Of course,
tournaments.
Stockholm has like 50-person monthlies.
Okay, that's gonna come back
Is it?
by virtue of his
Okay, I
escape.
didn't
Ooh,
see
let's see how
that.
this feed is. Oh wow, that's a pretty safe
You could trap,
Tatooine
you
feed.
could trap that.
I think what they do is they turn down the juice on it.
Yeah.
Because I hate that thing. It's like so many of these, it'll just go in the middle. Or, oh boy.
Yeah, you have to set it up right. So either hard enough that it goes to the left or soft enough that it goes to the right.
Some severe carne being served for the Spaniard there. He's going to take a last. Which isn't great for him. He's going to have 2 points going to round 3.
73. But did he play the
He
TIE
did,
Fighter? I've
yeah.
lost all
feel like he got
sense
the
of
TIE
reality.
Fighter.
And
Maybe somebody in the chat knows if the TIE Fighter number changes somehow.
Yeah,
depending on
help
which
us out,
character you have. Because I'm almost certain that Paul Youngma needed 88.
He's going for hyperspace?
TIE Fighter destroyed, hurry up 79. It doesn't say.
He's not getting another TIE Fighter.
Yeah.
That's the right move.
Yeah, Tatooine's so hard to light.
So hard to
anyway.
light, yeah. And look, he's one away from multi-ball. So that was a good move. Light Tatooine, he hasn't done it yet. It will be a good move if he chooses it.
So the modes change depending on which character you play as, and it has to do with whether that character was in the scene that the mode is based on in the movie.
Looks like he was actually going for the Tatooine shot.
it did.
Yes.
I think he is.
Aaron.
He has Death Star's not lit, so Tatooine's the only place he can start a mode right now because he hasn't lit the Death Star.
Right,
modes.
and
the
Endor's
others
done
are
and Hoth is
completed.
done.
Yeah.
This is the downside of playing well. There is an upside, I'm sure. I can't think of it. Okay, it's got to be
here it comes.
stop it. Yeah.
Stop, drop, and roll. Oh, little.
There it is.
There it is. Okay.
All right.
You can't resist the slightly on the fly shot after missing a control shot. It's good when it works out.
Oh, don't get distracted by the TIE Fighters, buddy. Don't do it.
Let's see what the hurry up is. Oh yeah, he has.
This is an easy one. I think you just shoot one of those shots and then the Death Star
That's a
shot.
70 million hurry up.
It could be
though.
700. We
Yeah,
can't
he should
see.
go for that. All right, now if he hits the Death Star, he's done with the mode. So it's a very easy mode to complete. But you're right. I mean, that was a lot of points there in that hurry.
Before, I mean, it's still 60, 50.
He doesn't seem interested. I don't blame him. He doesn't want to get distracted.
No, hit the TIE fighter. It's blinking. Hit it.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
See if
double
he
danger.
survives.
Okay,
Oh,
now
man.
it's time to chop up and do nothing.
Well, he's taking your advice. Now he's got to do it again.
Whee!
See how that works? You have a certain number of time to hit the Death Star shot. So now he would have had to hit one of those ramps, but it's moot. He is in first place. He's guaranteed of 2 points at least, I believe.
I think it could have been 770.
Well, a very nice game from the Dane.
Well done.
Thank you. And here comes Kirk. Let's see if Kirk can. He's already got a point, so that's nice.
Dangerous.
Oh boy,
that was a way overreaction.
It
I
was.
cannot
That was a
believe
big
that
move.
But it looked good on camera.
Yeah.
That's really all I care about.
Would we say that? Would we say that?
It was exciting.
I guess so.
All right, so
The
he's got a long.
33 million plus a bunch of incidental points now.
How much does he need to catch up to Matt's? He's about what, 150?
Find out.
199.
He's only 100 behind. So if he can kind of. Wow, and he's got his Death Star multi-ball. That all he's got to do. He's got this.
He could shoot Endor
Hit
to
Endor.
start it
boy.
even.
Yeah, shoot Endor.
There
All right.
it
Only
is.
thing he has to do, famous last words in
Yeah.
All right, he's in his multi-ball. Let's see if he can get his. Let's see if he can catch up to Matt's, and then make a run at our #1 player, at our first place player.
But isn't the Death Star impenetrable?
You know, it's got a couple design flaws. Not a big deal. We got our guys looking at it. He does have his Adaball lit, so now he can get some jackpots.
TIE Fighter multi-ball, fantastic.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
wow.
Let's see how many TIE fighters
That's
he has.
pretty boomy.
51.
Oh,
Okay,
51.
So
So
it has to be depending
And
on
he's
the
got
character.
10x going. You know, he's in a pretty crappy multiplier shop. I don't know if you want to start moving that thing around. It'd be nice to get that on your left ramp or your right ramp. But Matt's definitely sweating in his headband at this point. He's not wearing it, but
He's wearing it in spirit. He
I would
almost
say,
usually
all right,
is always
he's
literally wearing it.
all right. He's already in second place and making a serious run at first place here is
he
Kirk.
gets the Adaball.
Okay,
Yep, and he
turn it
turned
back on,
off.
Turn it back on.
Turn it back on, buddy. Oh my God.
Oh, it's 20. Oh, it's 10x.
You know,
10x.
it's so easy for us.
Oh, Lazarus Ball.
It's so easy for us to say this in the booth,
Yeah.
but man, all right.
I never make mistakes or bad decisions though.
Look, he's so close though. It just God, if you get that
That would have been
multiplier,
8 million instead of.
Turn it on, buddy. Turn that multiplier on. Somebody go over there and tell him. That's allowed, right?
He's playing for his life.
All right, trap it.
Okay.
Now,
Use
tail
it.
it.
Use your chin.
That was
That
another
could have been
gut. He
what?
should have used his gut.
That
Yeah,
could have been
that could have been 80 million points, which would have got him close to there.
Yeah, but he has the 10x that he's not using.
Yeah, no.
Aw.
Oh, uh-oh.
Now's the time to turn your.
Oh wow, he takes the lead! He takes the lead! He takes first place! What a move! What a ball by Kirk!
Wait, so not turning the multiplier back on was a power move.
I don't need that.
Wow, that was amazing!
Watch me.
Look at that. Another big ball 3 from Kirk. Death Star champ. That was great.
That was exciting.
That was clutch play. We gotta stick with this group, I
Who
think.
likes Lethal Weapon 3?
All right, so what happened here?
So Kirk won.
Kirk won. So,
And then Emil
so
second.
Kirk now has
Kirk gets a 4.
4,
Emil gets 2.
Mads takes a 1 point.
and goose egg for Pip.
Yep.
All right. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna add them up. And
Very close.
wow, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah,
5.
2, 3,
It's still
4, 5.
anybody's match, ladies and
See.
gentlemen.
So they draw a random machine from the lineup.
Yep,
28.
it's 28.
28, and if that machine is busy, they go to the next
27, yeah.
or well, yeah,
Or 29. They do things a little differently here in Europe.
in Denmark.
Yeah.
It's different from.
Tiebreaker
is this like a LE or
Yeah, it's
something?
an LE.
You don't
It's an
see
LE.
these too
Nope.
often.
But I love this machine.
Wow, I'm still excited over that big comeback.
Yeah, that was
Do we have it?
I mean, that guy had like bupkis coming in.
so this is the LE.
You're right. It's nothing, everything.
Yeah, and it's been a theme with him.
it has the extra like diverter, so it has a
ramp
across the playfield that's not on the Pro.
Okay. And that comes from that left orbit
it can divert it in different ways when you shoot the left.
Does that ramp lift also? It
Yeah,
does that in the Pro
this
too, right?
lifts, but then the top lifts, and then it can also go around and divert.
That ramp
here.
lifts in the Pro also.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, it does. It does. That's basically
All right,
the same.
you know it, you tolerate it. It's Mustang.
So, are we going to see? There is ball save on this. It's very short, but super skill shot. I didn't see people
Definitely
take that
super
yesterday.
skill shot.
Okay.
That's that kind of hard plunge, and then you try to get it into the right.
You
No.
want to hit the
you trap
the
it.
letter, which is probably an A.
Yeah, you'll see it. There's a red, white, and blue in the middle below where
And
it
that
says
will advance
shift.
your gears if you do
Yeah,
it
you
properly.
get it to gear
Do
3.
you think that's worth the risk?
Oh, there's no risk. There's no risk because there's a ball save.
It's very short. Oh no, he just did it.
Yeah, he did it.
All right, well,
on the fly too. I think.
Okay, I've never successfully done a super skill shot.
I
played
think
it that much.
I've done it single-digit times.
So he's already in third gear.
Yep.
Oh, but this is the gear shift multi-ball. He has the middle mode, so that was not a super skill. I mean, it was a super skill
Wait,
shot,
is he
but
in
it
a
wasn't.
multi-ball now?
No, but this is the gear shift multi-ball. So this is the 1970 mode, where you just get the drop target down once, and that starts a multi-ball. It's not a very valuable multi-ball.
Right. This is the gimme
Yeah.
2-ball. It's sometimes a nice way to go. You just get a feel for the table.
Yep.
But as David will tell you in just a second, I assume, it's not a very because it's a lower value multi-ball. He just essentially ignores it until maybe later in the game in favor of burnout, which is a philosophical difference that we have in our relationship.
He did just get a million jack.
The
there.
super jack is a million, which is nothing.
Yeah.
Let's see what the scores are.
Let's see when Kirk wins by a million points.
I mean, this could be great. This could be great.
But it is.
Oh, that was beefy.
It's certainly true that like burnout is the better multi-ball.
It is a nice way to get to feel the game out if you haven't played it. It gives you some basic points, but generally I'd start with the stunt driver, and I do the super skill shot, and play out stunt driver, switch modes, and then start the multi-ball.
But do you feel, as player 2 now, do you feel like you need to do the drag race and see if you can beat Kirk's 10 million?
I would not do the drag race.
If it's me, yes. Because I make bad decisions, I guess.
Usually, I would say most players do go for the quick 2-ball, wouldn't you? I mean, I'm not saying it's right or wrong, but I would say most players you're going to see do it.
I'm not in favor of the higher risk, higher reward situation.
But there is no risk because you haven't activated the playfield and you have a ball save, so
I have
there's
choice.
no risk.
He's sitting right here.
So we'll see if he does stunt driver. And
does that rotating thing
Stunt
do
driver
anything but look
No,
pretty?
it looks pretty.
Rotating 1967 Mustang fastback. You know, I heard the rumor on this is that Mustang Ford. Oh wow! Is that coming out? No, it's not coming out.
No.
So now,
did he lose his ball save?
No,
And his super skill?
he hasn't activated it. But unfortunately now he'll get it. Well, it's actually fortunate. He'll get it on the right flipper. He'll still have the super skill shot because it's ticking. You can see the
so
red, white, blue.
he's done the
This
super,
is actually
super
good.
skill
This is
shot.
Good for him.
He will
It's
get
going to be
it.
a beneficial tech ball player.
So he will get it on the right flipper because it's on the right side of the playfield, and he will then get a shot at the super skill shot. So if he hits the A when it's lit, so this is perfect. This is clutch play. I'm sure it was on purpose.
That was a very condescending high five. Much respect.
Right there.
I'll go and give it a nudge.
Ooh.
Don't nudge it.
This is the risk too.
Does he mean that he'll nudge a blue shirt to come and fix it?
Chaos reigning here at the European Pinball Championship. Kirk has a beer. I like that move.
So you can see.
Who's got the next round in the booth?
I don't know.
I mean, who's buying the next round?
Oh. Yeah, so the super skill shot, that brings you up to the third gear for the multi-ball. You want to, if it's on ball 1, you don't want to collect the multi-ball out on the third gear. You want to get higher. So 4th gear is pretty easy. 5th gear gets a little harder. Then you have to get
kind of like Aerosmith. You want more for more points. But you
here, 5th and 6th get much harder.
But much more lucrative as well.
Yes, much more lucrative.
So it depends on how much progress you're making on your first ball, probably. You don't want to get too cute on ball 3, I would think.
No.
Maybe even ball 2, but if anybody can make some progress.
Depending on the scores, on ball 2, if I have a fresh mode, I might take it.
Are they instructing him to nudge it?
No, I think.
No. And if Christian nudges it, it's Christian.
Oh boy.
It's Christian. Oh no, Jonas was doing it.
Jonas was.
Jonas?
The other organizer.
Oh, okay. There's several Jonases.
Yeah, too many Jonases. Typical problem. We had that at IPA.
The ball is resting up there in the top right arch.
Right above the skill shot?
Yeah. Why are they making him nudge it?
I don't know.
Or is he just impatient? I will say ball retrieval, not their specialty here. I've witnessed stuck balls that took 15, 20 minutes.
I waited a good 10 minutes on Spider-Man earlier.
I waited 15 minutes on Maiden.
I'd rather wait 10 minutes than try to nudge it out, though.
I'm an impatient guy.
If, the tilts are pretty tight on the machines here, so it's double plus a situation where you don't want to try to nudge it yourself.
How many people are watching this thing? Does it say here?
If you scroll down. Oh, if you scroll down in this window.
Or like highlight, move the cursor over the video.
Now Kristen is
127.
Oh, okay, that's not bad. I'd like to get up to like 200.
I'd like to get it down to 90. Let's be disagreeable.
So,
look at how that thing works. It's got a little cat span that kind of spins.
Oh, yeah. These are the things you can notice during a stuck ball.
Yeah. All right, they are getting the ball.
Yeah, but that's going to trigger the switch, which is going to lose the... No, that's good. Okay, he's good. Yeah, they stopped.
He's still alive for the super skill
you
keep
super
going
skill
on
is
about?
Still ticking. So.
God, it never shuts up about the super skill.
So, the first...
He's, David is right about this game, but he's got Galaxy Brain approach. I'm not there yet.
Do you own one of these things?
No.
But we rented it.
We rented one for a few months. So we had it at home for a while.
They rent pinball machines in Sweden?
Yep.
Yeah, some people do.
So what's with the accent? Tell our people at home. You are actually born Swedish.
Born Swedish.
But you spent some time in America.
Spent about 15 years in America.
Which is why you sound like you're from Ohio.
Yeah, I guess so. I started out in upstate New York.
Okay.
So I met him 10 years ago, and I thought like once in a while there was like a weirdish vowel sound, like maybe Canadian, something.
I like Toronto, maybe.
Yeah, we met David at the same time, but I won.
Yeah, so first, second, and third gear, or first is always lit, but second and third gear, oh, he gets it, so he's up to third gear already.
That's great, so he's ready to start a multi-ball.
Yeah.
So, but he might want to, being it is ball one still.
Yeah, so he'll pass.
Is he going to board?
Pass on this
He's gonna go for his six.
No, he will.
He's taking it. He aborted.
So the fourth gear...
Controversial, but he did it.
The fourth gear, you just get the drop targets down once, and that gives you the fourth gear.
Yeah, the fourth one's not too tough, but 5 and 6 get...
For 5,
it's okay.
Yeah, 5, you have to hit the stand-up target behind the drop targets within like 10 seconds or something. And with the 6th gear, there's 2 stand-up targets, and you have to hit both of them to get the 6th gear. Otherwise, they just reset. So...
Thank you for that long and boring explanation, David.
Oh no! Oh, big move.
Oh! All right, so what's his play? Is he still, you think, going for 5 on the next ball, or do you think he just wants to go for it? Is he up to 4 now?
He'll go for it.
He's still on 3.
3, I think.
I think he would go.
I think you got to at least try to get 4 next ball, but you don't want to get too cute.
There's also good mode points to be had in different places. There's also the burnout. Is it burnout multi-ball?
Yeah,
which is on the captive ball.
That takes a while.
But
right?
I think that's on hard settings, so I think you need 6 hits instead of 3 for the captive ball.
It's pole pursuit.
Police.
Pretty much. Are there any poles here?
Maybe.
No.
I don't think there's any poles here.
So. Shall we consult our napkins?
Not a lot of Eastern Bloc nations represented.
There was a good Hungarian contingency, I think. There was quite a few.
Hungarian contingency is such a good indie rock band.
It's like a spy novel from the 60s, Hungarian contingency.
Some gamesmanship here between the competitors.
So this is a good mode. Oh, let's see what he goes with. I think the stunt driver, because the skill shot gives you stunt driver points.
Right, a 2 for...
Police pursuit is a good mode, though, because you have a lot of shots lit. They're pretty valuable.
Oh, look, donuts.
The LE also has a lockdown bar button, so that gives you shots. It's like a VIP pass or whatever.
Right.
And you can build up a few of those. I'm not sure how you build them up.
There's not like a Powerball in this thing, is there?
No, I don't think so. It's just like it gives you a shot. It might even double the shot you get or something. I don't know. But I usually play the Pro, not the LE.
Sorry.
So no, it's
you better apologize for your machine.
Oh, is this your machine?
No.
That's mine.
Oh, this is yours?
Yeah, it's one of mine.
Oh, nice.
I only have the Pro. Yeah, that's mine. More than enough, man. Yeah.
All right. Kind of mindlessly hitting nothing right now. Man, he really likes missing whatever he's shooting at in the middle. What's he going for?
Does he like it? Or he's just
what is he shooting at?
Look at how happy he is.
Oh, he's trying to get his gears.
He loves missing shots.
I just didn't understand what he was going for there.
Yeah, exactly. As long as the ball doesn't drain.
Well, he does get kind of happy when he fails a shot and he saves it. That's, you know.
This is cool. You see him taking some safe shots, getting some points. I like this. Oh, nice inlay.
Really lovely.
I'm going to call that luck, but happy nonetheless. All right, it's going to be a ball 3 game for Mats. Just like the last game where he tore it up in Star Wars. Let's see if he can get it done. And you're going to see definitely, I think, a different strategy going into... Oh, that was ball 1?
Ball 1, yeah.
Forget it. Forget everything I just said.
So the progress towards multi-ball is really what matters at this point. I can't remember what the jackpot progression is. If it's 7 million for the super jackpot with a 3-ball, 15 with a 4-ball, something like that.
Look, I know you're going to go on, as you do, but I can't help but notice.
Usually he gets it from me, and now there's 2 of us.
I can't help but notice that player 1, who took Drag Race, has the lead. It's not a huge lead, but he does.
It's a hollow lead.
Drag Race is a pretty good mode,
no,
okay?
it can make a difference. It can make a difference,
I like
obviously.
Drag Race, it's fast.
So is this the second or the third game, right?
This is the 3rd game, and it's anybody's match. It's 2, 3, 4, 5.
So cruising is actually really good
we got
mode.
this down to a system here.
Go on.
Because one of the shots is blinking, and that's doubled. So you can see he took the blinking shot, and now he has the
so he did get
one
a skill
blinking
shot.
arrow.
So and he's already got his multi-ball lit. All right.
If you pick them off in order, the shots here, the blinking ones, you get good points.
Oh, boy.
That's nice. Nice nudge.
Yeah,
nice
I think
inlane.
a lesser player would have picked the different flipper to lead on.
So, yeah, he continues to build on towards his...
It's just hard to tell what's lit, really.
Yeah, it's ball 1.
Ooh.
Another, the shift targets claim another victory.
Slightly earlier, that would have been okay.
I just couldn't see what he was shooting at.
The gears targets.
And it's supposed to be lit?
It's G-E-A-R-S.
You can see in the DMD animation.
Yeah, the DMD will tell you.
We just can't see them. Because it's
extra ball, he collects it right away for 2.5 million.
There you go. Front end points Kirk. Commanding lead.
Yeah, it's the drag race multi-ball. I recant.
Oh, you see that?
So the mystery here, if you're
plus a gear, that's big.
Yeah, no, then he should stay there because you get the last one you shot. So if you shoot it again, it goes to a different award. So you keep shooting it until you have what you want. So you keep shooting it until you have gear, basically.
When you have gear, you just
only ball 2?
Yeah, you hold it. No, you don't let it go.
How long are they playing with no points?
There was a stuck ball. The Moose wondering why the scores are so paltry after such an extended game of Mustang.
So we'll see. So he can do the super skill shot here again, but that will only give him 1 gear instead of 2.
And 2,000 points.
Yeah.
Wolfman says he drained.
Is he gonna take it?
And you can't super skill shot
He is not
gears
gonna take it.
5 and 6.
Yeah, I bet you Wolfman has a picture of Calvin peeing on a Ford logo on his car.
He's playing this game quite comfortably, so maybe he is a Ford guy over a Chevy guy.
Man, it looks so risky over there with those slings. Slingland.
Yeah,
you never want to be in Slingland, but...
Yeah, sure.
Oh, just a little bit harder.
I'm gonna breathe on you next.
Oh, sure.
So we will see a multi-ball from Ed in the next ball.
Yeah, now he'll definitely collect the multi-ball if he can get it, especially with the fresh mode starting out the ball.
Yeah, you know, I can't help but wonder if these guys had all gone drag race, if the landscape would be different right now. He could do it now if he wanted to, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, he can. It's the 1970 mode. You can, as long as you haven't played it, you can switch to that. And you can get those sweet 1 million point super jackpots.
But you lose the moral high ground. Is that not accurate?
Look at that nice chrome Mustang that you get with the LE over the DMD.
It is
blinding in its brilliance.
That's just boring silver.
The car you can switch out, which is nice. It's like a standard fitting, so you can buy the Mustang in color and things that you like.
Or you could put like a Bigfoot on there.
Really?
What's going on? He's thinking about it. He's thinking, you know what? It's drag race time.
No, I know, Mass. This is just playing.
It's only ball 2. It's only ball 2.
Yeah, really. He's just performing.
He is a showman.
Yeah.
No performance anxiety from Mats. Always ready to dazzle the home audience.
Well, he's in the lead, 5 points, almost.
Yeah, Mats does have a lead, but it's still anybody's round. And we don't know the seeds, so that's going to be a little confusing. We might have to look it up.
I think all
I was gonna say the round of applause. It's gotta be.
He misses it.
Is he going gears?
No. He has police pursuit still. So.
What's trying to make me look bad here?
So now he only has the G left.
That was.
And now he gets.
Oh, you saw that from the
from the animation. You can see it. We can't see the drop targets here.
So, right, there's actual physical drop targets. I believe both versions. They
do.
Drops.
They do.
Really nice backhand.
That was really nice.
We'll see if he picks off the G. He's trying. He also has double scoring lit from the nitrous boost in the far left little lane there. Or whatever.
How long does that last?
I don't know.
20 seconds probably.
Something like that.
I bet it's 20. It's always 20.
I think that is the first nitrous award is the double scoring.
So why not just do that and go into your 3-ball and put some pressure on these dudes?
Yeah, that's true. But it's only ball 2. It's only ball 2.
Look at him. Look at him.
Oh, look at that. Look at the panache. Waiting to the last.
Showmanship.
Okay, let's get the mode shot then.
Yeah, you gotta do something.
You gotta get a 4 or 5 at least.
Ooh, just that A.
I mean, it makes such a big difference with the super jackpot.
Oh, there it is.
So that playfield multiplier.
Yeah.
So it's, fourth gear is 10.5.
Aaron shot at the A. He wants that center drop target. Oh, that was.
Right. He's happy now.
But he doesn't have a good mode going. He only has one mode shot left. Now he has 4th gear, and then he
How do you start a mode?
It's in the scoop.
Thank
and
you
it
for
lights,
hitting the mode shot.
It lights automatically once you finish a mode.
Wow.
The scoop
That
lights.
is karma. You should have.
Perhaps paying for the sins of a previous life.
I was gonna say, what did he do?
Yes.
So and he's in the lead. I mean.
And now we can start a new mode.
Man,
Doesn't look right.
That's some nice dot matrix work.
But still, he has to hit the multi-ball start on the next ball.
Yeah, which can be very difficult when you have to.
Yeah.
Why does it say I just want to sell it from the
beginning? You know you have to do it.
I don't
Perhaps
know.
jamming a little slide stone in the 65 convertible?
How funny.
I just want to celebrate another Swanson drag race lead. I can't believe Swanson's going to win this off the drag race.
What?
Let's see. So cruising a road course. He has. There's a lot of shots there. Oh, it's still only ball 2 for him.
Oh, Frankenstein, you know that one, right?
No, I'm gonna need you to continue doing that.
We need a couple of verses.
You know that one,
Yeah.
right?
I'm with you.
I'll stop as soon as it plunges.
Please plunge.
Oh, it was a short plunge. This also has a Motorhead song, doesn't it?
Yep.
Yes, yeah.
That would be great.
There were 2 Stern machines right in a row with Motorhead.
WWE
and this one.
2 bad John Trudeau guys. I actually had WWE for a while.
I think that has its moments too.
It had a moment when I got rid of it.
We came so close to buying one.
We found an LE for very little money recently.
It's not beloved.
Oh!
Not little enough, but pretty little.
It's
for
not
an
a
LE.
beloved machine on this continent.
Yeah. I had one and I couldn't get rid of it.
Yeah, I think the LE is more interesting because it's at least the 80s wrestlers, sort of the greatest hits, legends of WrestleMania instead of the modern ones that I've never heard of.
I feel like the 80s wrestlers are even worse.
Here we go.
Whoa, what a nice little catch.
Swanson with a commanding 5 million point lead. Apparently, he does not have any progress towards his multi-ball.
Nope. No, he has really 2 gears, so he needs 1 more gear.
Yeah, and I think as player 1, ball 3, he's just going to want to start a 3-ball multi-ball and see if that'll do it. And maybe hope the other guys.
He's taking some.
Oh boy!
Oh, nice. Okay, so he's
Excellent.
taking some mode points.
That was a double. So now he's playing with his fingertips. Nope, full palm.
Yeah, he's all palm. Man, only that G is left.
The G, for some reason, is the hardest one.
G, that's surprising.
He seems to just be hoping that the ricochet will make it.
He wanted the mode shots there, I think, and hopefully, and the G, but
that could have bounced over.
Man, he's all over the place. Settle down, buddy.
Oh no, he knew that as well when he hit it. I mean.
All right, let's see if by virtue of his drag race he manages to scrounge any points together.
Now I'm just rooting for Emil to pass him with the burnout.
If the other players start a regular multi-ball, they'll pass him.
I would agree with that.
Except
However,
in extreme circumstances.
They all have a multi-ball lit at this point, right?
And I think 2 players have a 4-ball, I think, lit.
And who's coming up now?
This is not going to touch this 4 million.
Yeah.
It's very methodical.
So
is it not Emil for second player?
No, it's not.
Really?
The way you might.
Oh, I see, man. So super skill shot to get another gear potentially,
rock, paper, scissors,
or do you super skill shot to get control and then shoot the scoop just to get the 3-ball multi or the 3-gear multi.
Why not just like
super skill
short
shot,
plunge it and bring it back to the right flipper or something?
Actually, the trap on the right flipper has been really nice and easy.
Yep.
So
can you just do a short plunge and bring it down to the
yeah,
flipper?
you can.
I would say do that and just try and get
that's
multi-ball.
That's what Mads has done for the first 2 balls.
So he chooses a different mode, and this is a good one with a lot of shots. So if he starts the multi-ball now, let's see if he can get control. Okay.
He can.
So now he takes the shot and he's going to take
it. Do you
it.
think he's going to take it? Did you see the fake out? Wow, you got us, man.
Boom. All right.
Okay, so now,
shoot the flashing shots, get points. Is there an add ball?
A
mystery, right?
Yeah, a mystery in the scoop.
Yeah.
So you have to spell forward on the in-lane, out-lane.
His mystery is not lit now.
The way it diverts, it doesn't divert the ramp
during
multi-ball, so it's hard to light the forward if you don't have it lit.
Which is what, a few minutes.
2.5, I think.
Isn't it 5 minutes?
No, it's only if it's double.
Okay, so he's
Gear 4 is 10 million.
Kirk is done.
No, it's
Kirk
third,
is not done. Kirk is
multi-ball.
done in this game.
Yeah. I know. I mean, he's past him.
Yeah. He's guaranteed himself.
I can
a
use
point.
my words. He passed Kirk.
He's guaranteed himself a point.
So now, if he backhands the scoop, he has the super jackpot
Scoop
there.
is now
which
lit for an
better.
add-a-ball?
Yeah, scoop is lit for an add-a-ball.
I would say that's the
Get
sweetest
it.
plum.
Yeah, there it is.
Like it in like.
Boom.
So he gets the add-a-ball, and the super jackpot on the left ramp is lit.
That's coming.
Great timing on that, adding a ball.
It's only gear 3, so it's like 6.8 million, I think, for the left ramp.
It's down to 2 balls. He really, he hasn't hit a lot of jackpots.
He also has a.
He's got 3 balls.
He has the super jackpot on the captive ball as well, so we can do either one there.
He hasn't really.
Okay, super jack.
Let's see.
Boom.
There it is.
6.9.
I said
Very
6.8.
nice.
I was way off.
David, you've humiliated yourself again.
So, want to go with Mustang another round at home?
No.
Maybe. Because
I
I think
So
when
you
we
can
had
learn
it,
it properly.
I played maybe 10 credits on it for like a month.
More jackpot.
Still you beat
So now
the
you
scores.
have to have. Okay, now it's over. But you need a certain number of jackpots, and that relights the super jackpot, and then.
Nice bailout there. He almost got himself in trouble.
So that's why one of those super jackpots is generally more than you get for the whole drag race multi-ball.
Yeah.
Playfield uploaded it. But he's not going to take that.
Alright, this could be his second one. The second one's not a doubler though, is it? Isn't that something else?
No, I think that.
Or is it always a doubler? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it's always a doubler. Okay.
Fantastic catches.
Oh no.
And we don't know if players have been using the VIP pass because we can't actually see the lockdown bar.
I'm gonna say no.
They might not know about it.
They left it on the table with Star Wars, I think. Pounding that button.
They should
Wow,
put
4 million mode shot. Very nice.
So the playfield doubler might be going too, but with the modes, if you have a blinking arrow, that shot is doubled. So his last shot here on the right orbit is doubled. That's okay. Very good.
That's a good
Well
one.
played.
I mean, he's happy about that.
Yep.
Yeah.
The only thing now is that Mads has 4th gear ready, right? And then the super jackpot is it 15?
Yeah, I think it's 15.
Or is it 10.8 or something?
10.6.
Oh, 10.6.
But you have to collect the multi-ball.
Yep.
Well, Emil has the lead.
Okay,
and,
This
so
is Mads.
so
It won't be a problem.
he doesn't want to be
Show off,
predictable,
it's
so he's
gonna
gonna do a
be
hard
dance.
plunge. Do you think?
Well, Nats has the pressure of actually having to hit that scoop. That he knows how to hit. That is easy, and that's why it's hard.
I would do hard plunge, get control for the super skill or whatever, get control and then just shoot the scoop. Because the super skill now is not worth a gear because he's in 4th gear already. You can't get 5th or 6th gear from this skill shot.
Could be 2 million.
But he'd get 2 million, but then you take the scoop and it's also 2 million.
No, he's going to short punch for sure and try to get it under control. Then he's going to fail and drain, and he's going to blame it on us.
I accept that responsibility.
Drag race.
I mean,
He's not
it's
going
already
drag racing.
it's already disproven,
No, but
right?
he won't do that. That's too low. I mean,
In the chat there, the action bot was not working. It was working when I qualified on Friday. I used it in a mode on ball 3, and I got some points for it. So I don't know, maybe
Alright, short punch incoming. He's trying to get control here.
He gets control.
What a great trap.
He's actually
Wow, he's going for. Well, he's got his ball save lit. I think he figured he'd take a shot at it.
Yeah, but this is risky.
I think you're gonna see him not do that.
Our commentaries just become all of
now he doesn't.
Yeah.
And he takes it.
If he forces this now, I'm gonna run up and punch him in the face.
Do it!
Knock him out.
Hold my hands.
All journalism ethics being broken here. Open rooting in the booth for the fellow Dane.
I was rooting for him to move, get
I think it's more
another
about
gear.
we don't want to see him do bad stuff. Trying to prevent him cutting himself.
Ooh.
So he has the roving light at the top light there, and that's a few million just for getting balls in there.
And his scoop is not lit, correct?
No. He's got this.
Wow, 10 million super!
Yeah. Oh, 10.08.
Boo. We round down or up here.
He's gonna win by 80,000 because
Definitely, and he's gonna be inked full.
So extra ball plus the mode shot, the doubled mode shot for a couple million.
Yeah, how does he get that? How does he get that Add-a-ball lit again?
And Emil
Ford. He spells Ford. Oh, he misses that again.
no.
So that is at least 4 or 5 million.
Wow.
4.6.
He's getting
And the extra ball.
Is that going to put him in the lead? Is that going to put him in the lead? It's going to be close, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be close. It's going to be close. I don't think he got it.
No, he gets it.
He didn't get it. He fell short. He does not get it.
42.6.
But still, he has 5 points, so the second place.
All right, so the door is open for César to walk through.
Yeah, but he has nothing, right?
He has 2. César has 2 points.
So, sometimes
does he have a multi-ball list?
Sometimes nothing is everything.
But it doesn't show. Okay, there's the gears. He has a 3rd gear multi-ball lit.
César has only 2 points, so he needs to win this game.
Yeah, and he
or
can
at
do
least
it. He can do it. He has a relatively fresh mode and a multi-ball.
I
so.
feel like he's got to go for 4th gear. Wow, you got to get something.
Because he has the 2.5 million for the extra ball as well.
So can you double the extra ball with there's no kind of playfield?
Usually
I would think so.
Yeah, playfield multiplier usually does, but he doesn't have that lit. So
yeah, he's got
How
bigger
do you
fish
light
to
that?
fry.
I don't know that on this machine.
it's the N2O target, the purple target.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is it the
All right, 6 mil super. He's getting him back in it. He's got a ways to go. Man, he could really use that Add-a-ball.
And what is the nitrous boost
Okay,
do?
there you go.
Another 6 million.
Oh, that was good.
I'd say he's getting in the net. He's about halfway where he needs to be.
42,
and he's only got 2 balls. He needs that Add-a-ball.
Cradle separation, get the extra ball.
Oh, there he had a chance at the Ford there.
Oh, get it!
He can get the Add-a-ball. He can get the Add-a-ball. It's lit.
No, lit or not, he's not getting it.
Yeah, it's going to time out.
Man.
Oh.
Man, that's it.
And he tilts it. No, don't.
All right. Well, it's not going to make a difference
I was gonna
anyway.
say that's an efficiency measure.
So we have Mats through and
So Emil gets 4.
87.
Who's through?
Emil gets 4, and Mads gets
2.
So they're
7. So that's, those 2 are going through. Emil and Mats are going through.
the Danes.
And
Great.
into the round of 16. And Pip and Kirk, nice run for those gentlemen, but their night is over. Perhaps they are throwing water bottles in the parking lot as we speak. I wouldn't blame them. But a nice run from those 2. Very exciting pinball, a lot of comebacks, a lot of what-have-yous.
Now we're into what, the quarterfinal now?
This is the final 16, so.
Yeah, quarterfinal.
Went 64, 32, 60.
Sure.